Kris from Hebephrenique, do the vocals. We're a five-piece extreme metal band from Brisbane, Australia. I've been working on this project since roughly about 2023. And yeah, playing Necrosonic this year with a really, really killer lineup. Really excited to see Bolzer again. Yeah, should be awesome.
Fantastic, Kris. Thanks for joining us, brother.
No problem at all.
So, as you say,
Thanks for having
mate,
us.
Hebephrenique one of 30 bands descending on Brisbane's Mansfield Tavern on August the 23rd for Necrosonic Festival 2025. Like, it's still a few months off yet, mate, but I know I'm excited. How about you?
Yeah, man, really, really excited. Yeah, we were actually got asked to play last year, and unfortunately, just with scheduling, we couldn't make it happen. And luckily, we got to do it this year. And yeah, we're actually bringing in our debut album this time around with us, so get to play some live songs that have never been played before, which is really exciting.
Yeah, nice, nice. The festival features, as you said before, there's Bolzar, there's Portal, there's Days End, Alarum, Frankenbach, Bean Flipper. The list just goes on, mate. But who are the top three bands that you can't miss on the day?
Excited to see Impetuous Ritual on a really big stage. That'd be cool. I remember seeing them with Morbid Angel a couple of years ago, and it was pretty awesome. Yeah, seeing Bolzer again would be really good. And Malignant Aura, another really cool Brisbane band playing as well. Yeah, no, it's pretty solid lineup.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. Now, this is a tough one, bro, because, like, I know from my point of view as a punter how I feel and how much I look forward to a festival like this. But from your point of view as a musician, like, do you still get the same level of excitement about a festival, or because you've got to play and it's work a little bit, you sort of got to look at it differently?
No, no, it's still really exciting. Like I said, we'll have pretty much a new album to push, so
Yeah.
being able to work up towards that is going to be pretty exciting. And no, it should be cool. It's going to be a big day, though.
It is, man. What time are you guys on, do you know?
Not too sure just yet, mate.
Oh, no worries. So last year's inaugural Necrosonic was a massive success, which no doubt led to it coming back this year. So how good is it to see a festival like this made up of mostly Australian bands? They're all brutal as fuck. Like, it's great to see the little guys, I guess, getting into it.
No, it's fantastic to see Kento work his way back to where he was. He took a bit of a break from putting on shows, and he's sort of come back all fire burning. And
Yeah.
yeah, from all accounts, last year was successful enough to be able to bring some international bands over, which is really cool to see. And
Yeah, and like to say, man, hats off to Kent for organising it. Like, I know from experience, putting together a four-band lineup is a headache. So putting 30 bands on must be a fucking nightmare.
he's eager. He's eager.
He's eager. That's one way to put it. Now, one great thing about festivals like this is a chance to see bands for the first time that you might not have heard of before. So, just say Hebephrenique is one of those bands for someone that hasn't heard of you before. Tell us a bit more about you guys.
Yeah, so it's extreme metals. We've sort of got the influences from early black and death metal bands from the 90s. But yeah, we're very focused on the production and the stage sounds to provide like a very unique sort of package. It's frantic, it's dissonant, has quiet parts, the vocals are just unhinged, and it's just designed to hurt. So yeah, come along and check it out.
What a way to put it. And how about a typical live show from you guys? Have you got a typical live show, or does it change from show to show?
So this cycle that we're doing is obviously going to have a few of our album songs on it. So being able to play them for the first time, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, like we'll be playing three songs off our EP that came out 2 years ago, and yeah, it's strap yourself in.
Yeah, nice, nice. Now, there's one quote in the press release you sent me that says, Hebrew were formed to embody the fractured psyche of the modern world. Like, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool as fuck.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of the lyrical themes in Hebephrenique deal with mental health and mental disorders, and we all come from a pretty broken place, and sort of trying to channel that into the music, and yeah, so it's just encompassing that ideology into the artwork, into the lyrics, and just really making it something really confronting has always been our goal.
Yeah, nice. And you've mentioned your debut full length album that'll be coming out this year, bro. So tell us a bit more about that. What more can you tell us?
So yeah, we're actually releasing it on Necrosonic Day, so August 23rd.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I can let you know that the album's called Decay. Yeah, and it'll be coming out in August, and we'll have copies available at the show.
Yeah.
It's 40 minutes of just relentless extreme metal. Can't wait.
Fuck yeah. And then how does it differ musically to your 2023 EP, Non Compos Mentis?
Uh, Non Compos Mentis was a lot more urgent and a lot more frantic. I felt we had a lot of riffs that just moved like a steam train, and with Decastus, we really sort of tried to create more of a mood and a cinematic feel with the compositions. So I guess it has more of a black metal aesthetic to a lot of it. It moves and shifts a lot more, and it's less impulsive with the riff structures. Yeah, we're really, really excited about actually being able to play these songs live, and hopefully we can pull them off.
Awesome, man. Where's the best place for people to find out more about the band and keep up with what you're doing?
Yep. So we have our label, Gutter Prince Cabal, who have a lot of information from us. We've got our Facebook page, we've got an Instagram page. They're always up to date with our movements and what we're up to, and yeah.
Nice, brother. Nice. All right, Kris. Well, thanks for your time, bro. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Hebephrenique at Necrosonic at the Mansfield Tavern on 23rd of August with 30 other bands. And as you say, the album's out the same day, so make sure you take an extra $30 with you and buy a copy.
Yeah. Thanks for having us, mate. Look forward to it, and we'll see you there.